that the notification bell will ring for y'all when I'm back up here posting these messages. Now, I did go grab me a little something to eat on, okay? But I'm laying here and there's an energy of somebody left you for somebody that, I don't know, somebody was messing around behind their own uncle or cousin's back or something like that, right? So I'm remembering this incident, okay, with this last husband and something he was telling me about his cousin Ray, okay? But I'm like, you know, I ain't really thinking nothing of it, cause whatever, this chick was acting weird and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she didn't even cook the food that I, help her. It was like she was trying to go. Anyway, I literally have a problem with people who come into your energy and just make up all type of lies and start sleeping with your man behind your back and doing little weird stuff like that. Let me tell you something, okay? Because this is something that happened, okay? I don't know if this man pulled away and went to his cousin's wife. You feel me? I have no idea what these people were doing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no telling. I wouldn't even care. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All I'm saying is, it's like this dude did tell me that something about his cousin be messing around with the chicks at the job, and he like, yeah, you got a good wife at home. She got a catering business. She did, she died. And it's like he was just like all on this lady. And I'm like, that is your cousin's wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at this nigga like, you act like you want. It's like it was some type of rivalry between him and this his cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I was listening to this rhetoric like, nigga, you too concerned about this lady and what she doing and her positions. Like, all you see is money. Like, I'm serious. Is there something wrong with that fucking family? And my man's was like making passes at my kids and shit too at the job, and I never told that lady. You know what I'm saying? But they was coming to me and telling me like, yeah, we work down there at this little place at the little Coney, and this nigga be trying to hit on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it was something wrong with him, like he might have had some type of sexual demon on him or something. But I don't know that damn man. You know what I'm saying? I kept telling his my ex and my husband at the time, like, stop talking to me about your fucking cousin and this lady. I don't care what they going through. I don't even know why this lady decided to be with this man. And she told me a story and it was like, you still pushed to be with this person? And then she got in front of us and started like dogging this nigga. So I was just like, wow. But I'm like, some stuff is ridiculous when you out here messing around with younger women and you got a whole wife at home. That's crazy as hell, yo. That's crazy. It is. It's crazy. But I'm sure he do that again. I was praying that they fixed it or whatever. I didn't really know what was going on. I was just trying to pray for people because I don't really know them like that. Like, I don't know I knew my husband, you know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with him for a long time, so I knew him, but his family, I don't know them motherfuckers like that. Like, I don't know them. I know bruh-in-law, you know what I'm saying? Straight facts. That was one of my best buddies, you feel me? All the brothers was cool. I had a problem with the weird ass sister, bro. She was just doing too much. Then she started talking that shit about watching her tongue. I'm like, bitch, you ain't never watched your tongue. From my understanding, when I ain't never known you to, from there, from my understanding, from what the family was saying, oh, that person just they a trip. This is my daughter, and she do me like this, and it's like, oh god, y'all crazy as hell. So the family fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And be attacking people in that spiritual shit, and it don't matter how many motherfucking cleanses you do or baths you do or whatever the hell these people be calling themselves doing, it's not gonna change shit that you've done. You're going to live through the consequences of it, whether it's good karma or bad, and it's just like that's all it is here, and I don't understand why people didn't understand that. So welcome, Nicholas. Welcome, Gates. Okay. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Welcome, Uncle. Okay. Welcome everybody to the channel. Thank y'all for, tuning in. But it's like, I don't know if people will mess with their own family members, wives and husbands and girlfriends and boyfriends and weird stuff like that, it's really no hope for certain communities. You know what I'm saying? Because you not it ain't you can't be out here like, well, she must not be for me. You only been with the person for 4 months. You know what I'm saying? But you already done slept with them the first day. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to let them go after 4 months because whatever. Maybe you bored with them now because you moved too fast. Or, I'm just saying, people be on some wild stuff. Excuse me, y'all. And this is why some of the readers are taking a break online and you're not seeing them for days because this is going around. Whatever this is, if you got to be out and be out and about, but it's just people. Some people be at home and do this. Now, if you got grandchildren, they got to go to daycare so they can pass along whatever this is. It is something going around, really. And for me, it's just my sinuses, though I was already dealing with it. So I don't know. This is just a word to those people who feel like, sleeping with somebody else's husband or wife, or because they don't appreciate them, and y'all start getting turned up like my mate don't like me either, and they secretly go in the kitchen, have conversations with each other, get each other numbers, and this shit is crazy. Y'all going to hell, you know that, right? Welcome to the channel, everybody. I said hello. I said hello. But it's cool, that you have any subscribers. You just starting out, so it will get better. I see you, love and light, and I pray your subscribers increase. Okay, but what I'm saying is, this thing, I'm trying to figure out why this is coming up because there's so many people that was attacking me in my lively setting. Motherfucker came to my house. My house looked a mess, but that shit smelled good in the motherfucker. She's like, oh, it smelled good in here, but she thought she was gonna walk through my door and smell like garbage because it just looked tacky. You feel me? Like my kids was on some dusty shit with the chores, but my house didn't stay, because it wasn't like trash and stuff in the house. Just they pile their dishes up, child. Sometimes they don't want to clean up. Then I have my grandkids in there. They had their little stuff everywhere. Then everybody was just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, and that wasn't the kind of house where everybody should just be in it like that. But I was just a loving parent and a person who wanted to make sure these people, were okay. At least whatever I could do, I tried to help. So you can't help people who don't see that this stuff out here that you tell them about is really, you know, really happening in our world. I appreciate the compliments. Like I said, I pray your subscribers definitely go up. Ian, welcome, Mr. Garrity, or I think that's what his house pronounced. I don't know, but um, welcome to the channel, everybody. But just be careful and protect your energy. If these people look like they have something in them that look like they got cheater, you already intuitively be kind of knowing, like just by being with the person, hanging out with them, and it's nothing. You can't be out here like, oh, I had a one night stand with them, so they must not be nothing. That's not true. Sometimes the energy be real high because we are, y'all got to remember, we are spiritual beings connecting first, but you still have to be careful about that spiritual connection because some of these people be posing, so you must give it time, right? But just because you didn't give it time don't mean that's the wrong person. This is what's being conveyed here to people on the channel. Sometimes it's not. People lock eyes and be together forever after that. They stay together, build it, have a relationship, be like love at first sight. The reason why a lot of these encounters are happening is because it's time to get the mates together. So God is definitely bringing them together at all costs because the enemy is trying to win at all costs and kill your mate off or keep your mate from coming to you, keep your mate from being drawn to you, drawn to your beauty, your heart. See, like me, I was never somebody who was superficial in the first place or went on looks and all of that weird stuff in the first place. Why? Because they had a song out back in the day. Beauty's only skin deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, beauty is skin deep. It's to a person's liking that they come towards you in the first place, but you never know what draw these people to you, right? I'm just being real. You never know. It ain't always your good looks. It just be maybe it's just the way you carry yourself or how you spoke to them, or when they talked to you, you had a lot of common sense and y'all had some type of you had some type of flair or some type of common ground or something. But there are a lot of studious people attracted to you. I don't know if it's on your workplace or the work where you work or whatever, but somebody sees that you are inclining in your energy and you're going up and elevating, or you have ascended, okay, past their clownery, their laughs, their mockery, pointing at you, bullying. Like when you've been through it, you don't care what people say and do it no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't. So I don't know if some people are being, bullied on their job or talked about or whatever. Yeah, it's been some people who've been trying to mess with me, but they don't understand. I've been pulling them carts for 5 years. I literally went in them places. I went in that place every time because I had to clock in to them places. So I had to be there. Nobody, I don't know how them people was getting away with clocking in and you not being there, but I woke up for all of those routes. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't tell me what I don't deserve recognition for when I drove all of my routes. Okay. So, and I had to be there and be present and clock into that. I did. And nobody ever done nothing different. Always sometimes with I'm there because first off, like you don't have to show your face. Like if I was really gonna be late, 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 or if I ain't have a lot of time in there and I couldn't like do it myself. My son would run in and scan my ID, but he would always come back to the car. I would get out while he's doing that. I'm parking, and sometimes he just beat me out to where sometimes I would never go. I would go in, especially if I'm sickly like this, because I still was working. I worked through the winter time, the rain, sleet, hail, and snow. We did this stuff in the snow too. So and I drive in the snow. I learned to drive in the snow. That's why I feel like I'm such a good driver. But it's so hard to see them curves too in the snow. And if your tire's bad, you gonna be out of here. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to watch that. So be careful with these tires and the stuff that could be bothering y'all in this weather that's going to just start popping up on us here soon. So get your cars weatherized, the tires and stuff checked, and make sure you're okay. It's like these people trying to lead you in something because they think that you're stupid and you don't see it. You always tell them that you see it. You do something about it, absolutely, and then they just be bombed in the fucking readers because you figured it out before they can even come over here on tarot card world and fuck you over with it. Girl, boy, bye. Stop playing with yourself because that's what these people are doing. Welcome, Joey, to the channel. Welcome to the channel, all. Now, this thing with a family member may be doing something with a person that you know. Okay, that's what I'm hearing and seeing in the spiritual realm that somebody might be. I want to pull the cards out, but I was supposed to turn my light on, and I'm not on camera. Okay, probably for the rest of the week. Sometimes I do this, okay, and it's purposely done because they have to have my image or whatever this is, see me in the light and on the camera. Get your ass off my channel talking about why I've been on the dark. Do my soul scribers care if I'm up here or not? No, if I'm still shuffling cards and showing you the cards, you over here for the readings or you over here to attack. And that's what God is telling you. 14 on my timer. These people are think you dumb or something. Like, listen, you here for the readings or you here for what? If you here for something else, you clearly just gonna be seen and you gonna be had. You feel me? You gonna be found out. So when you fuck around, you definitely find out. Keep playing. So I don't care when people attack me. I let them. They can throw all the spell work, try to get my mother. They gonna drive themselves crazy. Somebody gonna be in a loony bin in the psych ward. You ain't gonna be able to help them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck themselves up and go in them bitches because they keep trying to play in that spell work. Stop trying to wish shit on nobody. You feel me? You can't be throwing stuff on people, and these people keep trying it. You know what I'm saying? They absolutely keep trying to throw stuff at star seeds, chosen ones, and those who are on a path of destiny or something that they have to do or they've been chosen by God to do something. But it's being seen throughout the world or your community or neighborhoods or whatever because you're showing up there. And they're trying to attack you in whatever this is that you do on a regular basis. Whether it's just you showing up to work, you getting sick, you having problems in your house being your kids acting crazy. You feel me? I have to literally go through this house and blare my scriptures and pray and put on my gospel and play my, I mean, use my sage and Palo Santo while I'm in my car in front of my job. I don't care. I'll be praying against anything negative being sent to me. Seen us, seen her, her, no, no, no. When you tell people that, they should just leave you alone, right? But this makes people attack you even more just to see. And those type of dumb demons always end up dead. They be like, yeah, she did something or she said, I think that lady is a bad omen. No, I think that your ass a bad omen and your heart space wasn't good. Whatever was in your heart space, it wasn't coming good towards me. And my ancestors don't play, which is why I didn't get with a lot of people. I do have a carry spirit. Straight facts. It's something that sits with me that'll fuck you up. I'm just being real. The ancestors really don't play over here. I'm not making it up. And for people to be trying to have like my brother or my mother or something trying to conjure up spirits of people who loved me, you feel me, to come and attack me is the dumbest shit, bitch. They finna knock your fucking head off your shoulders. I don't know who this stupid ass fool is that trying to do this. It's a geomagnetic storm and that's happening, right? It's supposed to cause like some type of wires cross. Welcome, Robert. Welcome to the Channel Angel. Welcome, everybody. Uh, uh, right. They don't stop. The family always be the ones who attack you. They like to come in and destroy things for certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like God forbid, this is how they feel. God forbid she gets someone. We have to go in there and destroy it. Now you got some old weird ass lover. You did probably, like when you go out here, somebody sent this person to me though. And I think it was that weird ass cop. You know what I'm saying? Who probably has some type of fascination with me. I don't know who this man is. I don't probably even know this cop. This cop might be associated to me and affiliated in some type of odd ass way that I don't have nothing to do with. But he had, just because he had the scar on his face, didn't make me feel like he was a threat, but it was what was coming out his mouth, how he was talking to me. And I'm like, you don't know me to say no shit to me like that. Or do you, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you a joke, you know that? Get the fuck from out of my way from out of my door. This nigga stole something from me, so I just stole something from him. I put his shit on a motherfucking barbecue grill and burnt that shit up. Bitch, don't come in my house stealing and taking. Man, I did that nigga dirty as fuck, bitch. Get your ass brand new shoes and all, bitch. You wasn't gonna keep shit fucking with me. You hear me? If you come over here fucking with me again, you gonna lose your life, nigga. And I told the police, if I catch that bitch, I'm taking him up out this motherfucker. Don't fucking play with me, bitch. All on drugs and shit, being weird and fucking trying to fucking be something else that they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? People be popping up and being all weird and trying to do little shit to you because somebody to sit their ass over there to fuck with you, but they don't know what they came to fuck with, and you wasn't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. And somebody found out, they fucked around and found out that you just wasn't taking that shit. So this is what's happening to your enemies. It's like you shutting people up every time they try to send some type of devil demonic field ass. You cream puff niggas. We smash niggas like y'all back in the day, for real. And then we just threw your ass to the curb. That's what really happened to this punk ass nigga. He had good dick, and I got the fuck away from him early on though. I don't know what the nigga that went out there and caught, and they got fucked up because I was cleaning them up, putting them at a job, making sure he got to work, and was busy doing something productive. You feel me? While he was up under the umbrella of Toni, my baby. This motherfucker, they even turned the light on me. But this motherfucking is set up here and absolutely, destroyed the connection by trying to be something. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but you have somebody trying to come in and give you a bad offer, a dirty offer. These people are trying to send you a dirty offer from what I'm expressing over here on the channel. Okay, I've used this expression just maybe not in this light or this term before, and yes, there was a cop that was involved. I feel like this cop was involved with somebody that knew me in that neighborhood, or this neighborhood was just, they're just fucked up and dangerous. And anytime they see me, they know who I am because of the way I drive. So these motherfuckers be out here targeting people and shit, being weird, acting like they Christians, and then these bitches be trying to be a good girl going bad and all this dumbass shit. These bitches that took their mind frames and mindsets to killing you in it, ain't it? Yeah, that shit killing you, dumb motherfuckers. The cops is locking y'all whole ass up too. I'm serious. Y'all listen. Y'all don't listen every generation. I've been here for some time now trying to raise my kid almost, my oldest child almost 30, baby. So you out here fucking with a mastery of a fucking, I'm a convenient master of some shit. You feel me? And prayer is one of them. I'm a warrior. You want to keep fucking with me in the spiritual realm? Get yourself prepared for a fucking battle, bitch. Because I don't go out easily. You ain't gonna just take me down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna come out here and say I'm skilled at something and then don't do that. Or I'm not gonna come out here and take something, and if I wasn't supposed to, don't at least try to even pay it back or give something to somebody or be a help or service or a light or being whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anything. I don't know what it is, but people definitely be trying to rack you up in some bullshit, and bitch, they didn't rack themselves up in it, because now the people gonna want to know, well, why did this happen in the first place? Because it's something being seen that they tried to delete. Something was already rejected, right? But these people still let it go through anyway. Somebody did it on purpose to try to set you up in something. Yeah, somebody wanted to see you go down in something. So I don't know if this is some type of fraud or something like that. These people committed something and they're trying to pin it on soul scribers and who star seeds and whoever you all are. Okay, so they're trying to set you up in something. So be very careful at what's being, you know, and what people doing, you know what I'm saying? Period. What's being presented to you or whatever, how people are putting stuff to you or whatever's going on. But there's somebody here in your energy that I don't know. These people be they somebody must be tweaking, bitch, but or twerking. I don't these bitches gonna be out here twerking for that money, look like, because they not gonna have no jobs. Apparently. These people are losing jobs left and right because they are not realizing who is in control and who is the high authoritative figure in our lives. I feel like the sun rules all of us. It does. It rules us. It rules our daytime. We sleep at night, right? Most people do, unless they do the opposite, you know. But for the most part, most people are in at bay in bed at night. Okay. And they're being guided by the sun in the daytime to go out and, you know, care for themselves and their families, whatever, right? So there's a person that's watching you, might be stalking you on a day to day, you know what I'm saying, trying to stop you from progressing in what you do or what you created. Like with these videos up here, somebody was definitely trying to buy my finances again and shit like that. Like, bitch, you got to be the dumbest bitch. And I'm telling this whole that shit didn't work. I pray your ass fucking end up on your head. You know what I'm saying? Wondering, like, what the fuck, God, why did I do that? You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what's about to happen to these motherfuckers. Everything that people want for you, whether it's good or bad, it shall and will happen for them. I'm serious. I'm hearing even two. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. This is not the same energy. The same energy they send into you will just be turn out for your good. I swear to God, God gonna let your enemies become your footstools. They gonna want to come help you. They gonna be wanting to beg you in a minute. I'm serious. If they're not already doing it, because God is transforming and changing something and turning something around. I don't know what these people be thinking that they have done to a person at all. When they come together like that, you fucking weird bitch. First off, you came together with another group of people, or you just came up with this fucked up idea to try to harm a person that's innocent, so you can put them somewhere, so you can do something to them. Bitch, go find yourself in a closet screaming at the walls because of the demons that you can't get out your head because they're depicting pictures to you. I will fuck you up in the spell work. If I did dark magic, I would have motherfuckers screaming for mercy to the devil in the dark, dancing around the demons. Bitch, you don't want to play with something like me. I'm just trying to tell your whole ass, I will have you fucked up because I will send all that weird, awkward ass shit, that demonic shit you send it to me. Did you just hear what I said? I want you to do with that shit and how I want that shit to go back to you. Bitch, I want that shit to hit your crown chakra like it was a fucking meteorite hitting this bitch. Hitting the earth, motherfucker. That shit about to tear your mind frame out of the socket. I will fuck you up with words. Don't play with me and or the stuff that I can come up with, the stuff that I can, the pictures that's depicted in my mind, bitch. Do you want to fuck with that? You not more powerful. Trust me. You can't get no darker than some of us have gone through. You understand what I'm saying? We survived that path. We survived some shit. And these bitches be thinking, oh, my story, this and my bitch, you don't even a story, bitch. This was real life. Fuck your story. I'm fighting real spirits here because I can feel, sense, and see these motherfuckers. Now, y'all out here playing and sleeping with them and breeding and eating them and shit, and they trying to fester up. You hear the sirens? They being shut down in this area. You know what that is? That's confirmation. Yeah, baby, I'm off of this bitch. So I love y'all. Keep yourselves and your families absolutely closer to you than what you ever had them before. Continue to pray for your children, your households, and the elevation and evolution. Okay, of you and your family. Okay, I couldn't even get the evolving of the family. Okay, is what I was trying to say. Okay, because it's something about y'all absolutely evolving. And you know, a lot of people didn't want me with none of the men. Any of the men that I got with, they didn't want me with none. Somebody was trying to kill my relationship with every person that I got because every last one of them wanted something out of life. They were hard workers, and so would I. So was I. And it was always some bitch who was attracted to a nigga after I got him. Oh, if she want her, he definitely want me. He wanted me first, you know, before he saw her or some stupid shit like that. And these bitches always get what they want to. I'll be laughing at them when they do too, because my life always go on and I get a better person or be in a better situation that they wind up not being in, or they end up just going through hell with trying to take something from somebody else because somebody intervened in a relationship. And these hoes thought it was some type of pact. It could have been from school. You don't even know these bitches for real. You know what I'm saying? You probably weren't even that cool with them, only at school or some shit. You know what I'm saying? For some group or some type of curricular activity that y'all did together. I don't know. Okay, so maybe you had some classes with this motherfucker, but somebody got a fascination with your ass, and this group of people got their ass getting their ass ripped the fucking shreds. I'm telling you, I send that shit back to you, and I ain't sending it in love and light. I feel like fuck you at the end of the night because somebody definitely wished me more harm than anything. Binding magic, trying to do voodoo doll spells and pulling on people's hair and doing all type of stuff to people. And my thing is, throughout the years, I've survived every attack. And who said that I wasn't going to continue to survive? And that's what these people thought. That's what they thought. That I'm not supposed to be here because of how distorted or whatever they have done or what they feel like has happened to me. You know, say, oh, it must have happened to her because she must have did something. No, sometimes, bitch, that shit just be a hit. And that shit be like a hit in a certain kind of way, though. You know what I'm saying? To where I'm still me though. Like you, they not fucking with me. They trying to fuck with me as far as like getting a man because somebody told them I was a hoe or something or doing. I hadn't done no shit. Like, bitch, I could kill every hoe. Your tongue is about to just get ripped out your motherfucking mouth, whoever this is. This bitch gonna shut up for a long time. I swear, this motherfucker about to lose they whole fronts. All of them. They might just, I don't know what they gonna do, how this is gonna happen. They shit rotting out though. Somebody got a rusty ass front too. That shit look nasty as hell, like it's decaying. You feel me? Somebody just look nasty, yuck face ass bitch. You know, they might got a little body or something, but they nasty as hell, dog. These people be gross. And I don't know, y'all be wanting bitches all them tattoos. I ain't even got not one single one. Not even a scratch of a tattoo. Not even where I started one and didn't finish one. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing there, bitch. I just don't. You know, so I'm going to say this. If you keep trying to fuck with the chosen ones, then you're going to keep dying because you keep fucking with the chosen ones. Nobody told you to bother these people. I don't think these people are bothering nobody. I don't see that coming from these people. I think they're just making people aware of the spirits that's around them, and this is bothering some elites, some higher ups, or some shit like that. Because you're taking the higher road, you're listening to your higher self or the higher being that you're being guided by, right? Which could be your ancestors, spirit guides, or whoever, right? God Himself, Allah. Okay. And God Himself allows you to open up that door. And just like you are allowed to open up Pandora's box if you want to, right? But some people choose not to. Some people literally open up the door to God's light and love. And I send it to you. And I pray you continue to stay in this energy and in this image because people really want to distort you. And it's sad that motherfuckers have lied on me and said weird stuff, and they got to go to this degree because they could be suffering, sick, throwing up, losing stuff, cancer, hair falling out, houses going to cars, losing jobs. It's all type of stuff that's gonna happen to people fucking with chosen ones right now, and that's why the warnings is out here. Regardless to what you ever thought about me, somebody told you that I wasn't this, that, and the other, or the last thing you heard about me was that, this, and that's what I'm saying. Soul scribers, these people be hearing about your past, what was happening with you before. So they don't really know shit. They talking to somebody. They still trying to paint you in a bad light. They're hearing the truth about how far you have gotten from these people, but they're telling these people the opposite of that. Oh, this bitch out here on around, they did this and they did that and they that and they ain't no godly person. They ain't this, that, and the other, and they use profanity. We gonna go over here and pray this person down. This a demon. We gonna do, and y'all stupid as fuck, bitch. And you behind the scenes talking about some hell God. That's still profanity, bitch, used in the way that you just used it. You know what I'm saying? So please sit your ratchet asses down because it's not gonna work with God. God gonna just clown y'all now. That's what's happening. So the higher power and the higher being has taken over. And I don't my downloads when they come out, they ain't shit like nobody else's. You got to give it that. That's why I definitely get those thumbs up over here on this channel. And it was trying to stop this channel from going around. Because see, there's just different people out here, there's different strokes of different folks. And it ain't always about your punk ass, caviar eating ass, driving car ass. You know what I'm saying? These bitches out here think they got something in life and ain't doing nothing but on to come up off of somebody else's shit because you throwing spell work, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's just time out for that shit. So God is putting these couples back together no matter what it looks like. He'll fix the view. He'll fix the view. Trust me. When God got his hands in it, it only can go up for you. You feel me? If God said it, who can be against it? I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe. What in Hazel Park? So there's some new shit. Okay. So we got some fans on here. So shout out to my top fans, Norma, CJ, Ian, Garrity on this live. Okay. So this y'all are the people, y'all say a lot. Okay. Y'all comment a lot. Okay, so now they're letting us see the people that's coming on our channels. That's what's up. So if you got a picture fixated on here, they letting us see this now. Say something about top fans, but it shows you their page. And that's cool. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. And I appreciate everything that the collective does for Intuit activity on here. And if we are to stay in the algorithm, we will need you to put that thumbs up. Become a subscriber. We do welcome all new and returning subscribers to return to the page by hitting the notification bells, okay, so that you'll be notified when the messages are going up. That's what the notification bell is for. And it's just for you to elect how you would like to view the page, okay, for future references. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, remember to come right back in. I pray you come in with a better vibration than you left out with. Okay, I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe. This shit blows.